What's going on, my fellow part-timers? It is my favorite time of the month. It is when I get my Hendrix subscription box in the mail. Love how it comes early in the month, so I got a whole month to fish with it, get into the Hooked on Hendrix contest, play with the different baits. But you guys see I'm holding two boxes. You're probably thinking, oh, that's just the OG box and the splash pack. You're wrong. We have the OG box, the pond hopper, and the splash pack. Hendrix Fishing has come back with the vendors, got the new site up and running, if you guys haven't checked it already, and has a box for every budget. So I figured, hey, it might be a little bit longer video, but let's dive in to every level and show you guys what you can get at each level. So first one, we have the splash pack. This is typically going to be 2 to 3 baits. Nothing crazy, just a little dibble dabble, give you a little taste. So this month, if you got the splash pack, you got a walking bait from HC Lures. Interesting bait there, not sure how I feel about it. I'm still getting used to throwing top water myself, but with that clear bottom, typically I like a little bit of color there. That's just me, but all in all, should be a fun bait to throw. Let's see what it does. Then, ooh, okay, hold on, let's see what else, hold on. Getting excited, okay. From One Cast Fishing, which we've seen in the box before, great company. We got a Carolina Blue Shad swim jig, 3/8 ounce, perfect weight, great color, get that shad imitation, I love it. And then you got, I've never seen these, from Bass Grenade Bait Company. It is, doesn't tell me, Sprayed Grass Warlock. Patent pending, made here in the US. Angling technology put to the test. They've been tested over every type of inland body of water throughout the country for versatility and angler adaptation with amazing results. And guys, this is like a worm bait I've never seen before. Well, to straighten it out, it's like what I've seen before, but this thing has zigs and zags already put into it with this crazy flap of a tail. And if you guys have watched my videos, you already know what I'm probably going to do with this worm. First things first is probably, as light as this tail is, and it probably floats, is we are going to Nico rig this. This will be a great Nico rig bait. Ooh, super soft, I love it. A little bit of purple into it, green flake, darker back, green body. I love this color. This is the Sprayed Grass, and it's the Warlock. Love it, guys. This will be a fun one. Can't wait to see how other people rig it. Like I said, I'm probably going to go for a Nico rig myself. It's just my go-to. Over a Texas rig, that's just me. So, boom. This month, 3 baits. 3 solid baits in this box. So, let's go ahead and put that back, and let's dive in to the next one. So, this is to compete with a lot of other companies that have some smaller bait or smaller boxes that aren't as big as this one. So this guy comes in at $25. This is the pond hopper. This is meant to where you can grab it, go hit the local little pond. This is gonna have, if I remember correctly, and I apologize, I should have looked ahead of time, guys, but I believe this is typically gonna have no more than it's like 4 to 6 baits depending on the baits. And this one we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 in this one. It's a total retail value of $45.26. So first things first in here, we got from D&K Custom Baits. I love them. They've been in a box before. We got their 3-inch grub. This time we got it in golden chartreuse. Check out that crazy color there. Got a little bit of flake. So I'm loving that. From Cellar Baits, we got some 3-pack of jig heads. These are an 1/8 ounce. Interesting, lightweight, love it. Those, so I'm guessing those are meant to go together. From One Cast Fishing, we got a different jig. So we got a different, it's the same 3/8 ounce swim jig, but this time we got the ultimate PB&J like in the chatterbait. So I'm a fan of that. We got the same walking bait from HC Lures, not a big deal there. And then it looks like we've got from a Flourish rig, handmade in the USA from blttackle.com. Bass love this tackle. It is a 3-arm, 3-inch, 5 gram, so very light umbrella rig, guys, or Alabama rig, whatever you like to call them. So I'm guessing you take this, paired with these jig heads, paired with these grubs. Oh geez, these grubs for a very enticing, different appearance. I'm excited about this. This will be something I can rig. In Nebraska, we can't have more than 2 or 3 hooks. I'll have to look again. So I can run, if it's 2, I can run 2 and have 1 dummy, but that'll work out perfect. So, like I said, nice little box. The colors don't really match, but you could put the grub on the jig. You got the grubs that go on the Alabama rig. You got a topwater bait. So overall, love what he did there. Very versatile box. Like I said, you could take this box, your rod, and go to the pond, go to the lake, and get a line wet and catch some fish. So the very last box we have, my favorite box, so if you can, the OG box. And the reason being is this is going to be your most bang for the buck. This one here is going to have 8 to 10 baits in it typically. This month we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a lot of them are baits we've already seen, so I'll kind of go past those here. But we got the green grubs. We also got pearl grubs. I'm a more fan of the pearl, so I'm excited we got pearl grubs. We got the Warlock. We got the umbrella rig or Alabama rig, what do you want to call that? We got the blue jig. So I'm wondering if it's just blue and PB&J are 2 options, but we got the blue one. Oh. Well, I'll show you guys this there in a sec. We got the jigs to go in with the rig, and we got the same topwater bait there. And then we got stickers from D&K, as well as we did get one more bait that you guys haven't seen yet. This is from On the Spot Baits. This is a 3.5-inch Buzz Frog, Mayfly Reaper GP in yellow, as well as they gave us an On the Spot Baits drink koozie. You gotta keep those drinks cool while you're out on the boat. Let me pull one of these out. We haven't seen this yet. Let me pull one of these out for you guys. Oh, there we go. Ooh, guys, I normally don't throw a soft plastic topwater, as I'm just starting to learn the more hard style, or standard popping frog, hollow body frogs I should say, and poppers. But this thing looks absolutely amazing, and the colors are personally my faves. That is gonna get shown. Oh man. All right, guys, fire box. So this one, $34.99. Full retail value, $59.95. So bang for the buck. You got everything you saw in the splash pack, everything you saw in the pond hopper box, plus the bonus, if you got the big boy, was the On the Spot baits. So if you want what comes in the splash pack, you want what comes in the pond hopper, you'll get that plus the extras. So it's the, like I said, bang for the buck there. So guys, keep tuned to the Hendrix Fishing Instagram. This month I'm going to take it over, and I was actually challenged by Bad Bass Gaster. So we're going to be taking over the Hendrix Fishing channel on Instagram, dropping some stories. But we are going to be doing an OG box showdown, or we may even do a pond hopper showdown. I got to see which box he has coming to him, and we're going to go head to head to see who can catch a fish on every bait that came in the box. And then if there's a tie, let's say we both catch fish on every bait, who can catch the biggest fish on a bait from the box. So keep tuned to that. We'll make sure to let you guys know ahead of time, and as always, I'll be recording as well, so there'll be a video of it, at least on my side. But if you want to see how the competition's going, check in on the Hendrix Fishing Instagram page to see more. And as always, guys, good luck out on the water, and hope to see you out there.